Now, for theorem number 2, let's watch this animation. Theorem number 2. Now, theorem number 2 states that an angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Now, hindi natin kailangan na i-prove pa to kung bakit. Kasi, this is an inscribed angle. Ito, tong angle na to. This one is an inscribed angle. Itong angle na to. Na-intercept niya is a semicircle, which measures 180 degrees. Remember theorem number 1? Ang inscribed angle daw, the measure of the inscribed angle is half of its intercepted arc. And this inscribed angle na intercept niya is a semicircle which measures 180 degrees. Therefore, the degree measure of this inscribed angle is half of 180, which is 90 degrees. Kahit saan mo pa ilagay yan, it will be a right angle. Let's have example number 4 na ata to. Find the measure of this angle, x degrees. Now, by theorem number 2, I know that this will be a right angle because it intercepts a semicircle. So therefore, this is very easy. X degrees is equal to 90 degrees. Or x is equal to 90 if you're going to look for the value of x. Let's have example number 5. Now, in this case, again, I know by theorem number 2 that this is right angle. This is a right angle. And triangle ABC is a right triangle. Therefore, I can use the Pythagorean theorem. Ay, paano ko pala nalaman? Because of theorem number 2. Again, this angle over here, angle ABC or angle B, intercepts semicircle AC, which measures 180 degrees. Inscribed angle siya. By theorem number 2, that's a right angle. So therefore, I can look for the value of x using the Pythagorean theorem. Now, by the Pythagorean theorem, we know that AC squared, which is the hypotenuse, is equivalent to AB squared plus BC squared. And AC measures x plus 3 units, squared, AB is x, and BC is x minus 3. And all you have to do is to simplify this. We have x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals x squared plus x squared minus 6x plus 9. Ngayon, pwede natin cancelin yung mga makikita natin sa kaliwat kanan. Cancelin na natin yung 9. Yung isang x squared, cancelin na din natin. So, we will be left with, lipat ko na lahat sa kanan. So, we'll get x squared here. We have a minus 6x here. Tapos, itong 6x na to, lilipat natin sa kabila. It will be negative 6x. So, we will have minus 12x. I think that's it. Okay, so this can be factored as x times x minus 12 by the zero product property. X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 12. Hindi pwedeng 0 because magiging 0 to or magiging negative to. So therefore, the value of x is 12. Let's have theorem number 3. Theorem number 3 states that parallel lines intercept arcs equal in degrees. So let's consider this example. If ij is parallel to km, then ik is equal to, arc ik is equal to jm. It should be jm. Bakit b dito? Jm. Okay. To prove this, let's show the proof. To prove this, let's first draw im. So let me write that first, draw im. Okay? Now, we know from theorem number 1, itong ano natin ha, itong about inscribed angles. Theorem number 1, angle JIM is equal to 1/2 of JM, and angle IMK is equal to 1/2 of IK. Okay. May purpose kung bakit dinrawing natin yung IM. It's because parallel lines cut by a transversal. Can you still remember parallel lines cut by a transversal? And we know that angle JIM is equal to angle IMK because of the alternate interior angle theorem. Let me write that one. By the alternate interior angle theorem, angle JIM is equal to angle IMK. Now, by substitution, so angle JIM is equal to 1/2 of JM, and also angle IMK is equal to 1/2 of IK. This is by substitution. And if you multiply everything by 2, we know that JM or IK is equal to IK. Pero iba yung sinoshow natin, no? Pabaliktad. So anyway, we can reverse that. We have IK is equal to JM. Let's have some examples. Now, for this example, let's look for the values of x, y, and z. Now, pinakamadali yung x, no? Because we know that if these are parallel lines by theorem number 3, we know that this arc AC is equal to BD. So, therefore, x is equal to 50. How about y? Y is an inscribed angle and it intercepts arc BD. So, therefore, y should be half of BD, 1/2 of 50. So therefore, y is equal to 25. And z, on the other hand, intercepts arc AC, which is, z pala is an inscribed angle which intercepts arc AC, and arc AC measures 50 degrees also. So therefore, z is equal to 1/2 of 50, which is 25. Let's have another one for theorem number 3, and all you have to do is to look for the value of x. Now, alam natin from theorem number 3 that if we have parallel lines here, yung intercepted arcs nila, or yung arcs formed because of them, are actually equal. Itong arcs na to hindi itong pakabila. So, we know that arcs AC, by theorem number 3, AC is equal to BD. So, therefore, AC, which is x squared minus 10x degrees, is equivalent to BC, which is 5x. All you have to do is to transpose 5x to the other side. We have x squared minus 10x minus 5x is equal to 0. X squared minus 15x is equal to 0. Let's factor this. We have x and x minus 15 equals 0. By the zero product property, we know that x is equal to 0. Or x is equal to 15, and we cannot accept 0 because this whole thing will become 0. So therefore, x is equal to 15.